What's up, fellas? It's Leonidas here. I'm bringing you NBA 2K18 Prelude video. Now, I've been watching plenty of the videos, and I've been thinking about a few different archetypes I'm going to build. I think a lot of guys are going to lean towards a wing player or a point guard, so that's one big reason, one of the major reasons why I'm going to start with a center or a power forward. Start with a big guy, because it's probably gonna be rare to have a big guys out in the playground now, because they switched it up. So I'm gonna go with a big guy. I like scoring in the post because I had a post scorer as my second archetype. I didn't really make a video about that. I should have, but I wasn't making that many videos. But I'm also gonna just check out a couple other ones too, because one archetype I was looking at was, I was also looking at this last year, but also want to look at just having a pure lockdown, because of course steals and blocks are maxed out. You're going to have a lot of lateral quickness. You're just pure athlete. So even though you can't do any shooting or dribbling, I'll just be able to cut to the basket and get some dunks in. Even though your dunk is not all that great, your athleticism probably allow you to get a few points. And also, I'm not all that great at this game, or I was at 2K17, because I just jumped back on playing basketball games after a long hiatus. But so I could be the support role. I could be the second best or the worst player on the team, and just help, just do the little things that get wins. So I don't have to be the star of the team at all for the playground or the program. So I'm cool being just a lockdown defender. But I don't think I'm going to start with that this year. Also, driving and defending in lockdown, as your secondary looks pretty good, because you're a really good athlete. Your layups and dunks are going to be high. So you can have a good vertical, good speed. So I might also do that too. And having just a pure driving and finishing player I was thinking about doing that last year, but I didn't. I went with the shot creator. I did that as my last archetype. But of course, you have your 4 Hall of Fame badges, because that's also the key to having a pure archetype, is having 4 or 5 Hall of Fame badges. Acrobat and relentless finisher should be a pretty good combination. So might do that for my secondary when I make a wing player or point guard. I'm probably going to do a wing player, but it kind of depends on what everybody else is using. If there's a ton of point guards, I'll go with a wing. If there's a bunch of wing players, I'll go with a point guard. It just mix it up a little bit. I know one thing I'm not going to do is have just a small slasher, have a 5'9", 5'10" slasher. That's definitely not what I'm going to do, because I remember last year everybody's complaining whenever somebody had a small slasher. So it actually made it kind of funny. I did have a shot creator last year. That was pretty fun, but that was near the end of the game, and I think they kind of nerfed the moving shots a little bit, especially the moving shot threes in Pro-Am, but I'm not really sure, because not that many people were making videos of shot creators in Pro-Am. But also, I'm not liking how there's not a separate category for moving shots. So moving shots might not be as dominant in this game as it was in the last game. So I'm going to hold off on the shot creator for primary or secondary, because I'm not sure. But I also suggest, if you want to be a shooter, either make a pure 3-point shooter, or have like a 3-point shooter and passing and ball handling, because you really want your shooting to be really high. I'd really say just go with pure 3-point shooting, so you could get your limitless range and your deep range deadeye Hall of Fame. Because if you want to be a 3-point shooter, you want to really be lights out. But I think I'm gonna go with a center, go post scoring. Then go post score to defend in, because especially with this game, since you have a slot to have good defense, I think they're really gonna keep the defense pretty low if you don't pick one of those archetypes or one of those skills. So they have a big justification this game for having the defense not being all that good. Last year, it wasn't really a good idea because it kind of made the game not all that great, because then they kept tuning all the shooting all the damn time. So it'd be nice to go maybe I should do post score later, see how it compares to having all the Hall of Fame badges. But I really think the defense is going to be pretty crappy, so I'm going to go to poor scoring and defending archetype. You go 7'3" max height. I think we're just going to go with 7 foot. So I'm not really going to try to go with a speed player, because last year with my post score, I went with the speed guy. I went with 6'10" and minimum weight. He wasn't good in the pro-am because of that. I want to go up max wingspan, so I need to be able to rebound too, because I'm a center. Weight, since I'm not trying to be fast, I'm at least going to be average weight. But I don't think I'm going to go max, or I'm at least going to be average weight. Average 262, so I'll probably do at least 276. Yeah, I think I'll be in the 280s. Yeah, I'll be 283. Max out shorter width too. I'll be left-handed. Just work with that. Now I'm gonna go with number 30. I'll go with number 32. One of Shaq's numbers. And East Carolina. So I'm gonna try to go play or go to ECU in real life. So I'll do that. Yep, two-way post score. Let's get it.
Just DJ?
Just DJ.
First name D, last name J.
I
Let's
will
go.
get to you when I get to you.
Come on, I'm trying to ball.
I will get to you when I get to you.
Cool. So I'm good then?
You're good. Yeah, we'll announce the first game in just a little bit. But in the meantime, you can get loose over there.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Yo, isn't that Ronnie 2K next to Russ?
Yup, there's lots of people here. There goes Rachel from NBA 2K TV over there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, maybe I should introduce myself.
Yeah, why's that?
Because I'm going to be on the cover of 2K one day.
You better put...
Okay, I'm running out of space on the memory card, so I think I'm just gonna cut it there. Then I'm gonna have add some gameplay later. All right, I'm out.